Manavi's annual Gala 2023 took place at the Marigold in Somerset, New Jersey on April 27th. Manavi, a non-profit South Asian women's organization, has provided culturally specific and linguistically appropriate support services to more than 450 survivors and housed more than 600 survivors in their transitional home. This year's gala was sold out and featured keynote speaker Assemblywoman Sadaf Jafar and honoraries Assemblyman Raj Mukherjee and the Bangladeshi American Women's Development Initiative, among others. The problem of gender-based violence was discussed by Navneet Bhalla, who serves as executive director at Manavi, emphasized the importance of supporting survivors while also emphasizing the need for prevention through education and raising awareness. The event was graced by distinguished guests. Amongst them were Manavi's patrons and supporters, including Padma Shri awardee Dr. Sudhir Parikh. The event also included performances by the Sanskriti dance group, comedian Sonia Vai, and musician Siddhartha Ashok Kumar and Devi Maiski. The survivors' powerful words were acknowledged and appreciated, and Manavi expressed their gratitude to all media partners, Art Imagery LLC, Chand Palace Catering, and Marigold NJ for the support. Enjoy the highlights.
Hi, Namaskar. This is Pia from ITV Gold, and we are here at this beautiful venue of Marigold, which is in Somerset, New Jersey, and we are here to celebrate Manavi's annual gala. And definitely we will be talking to the key people of Manavi and having a good time. Hi, this is Pia from ITV Gold, and I'm right here at the most sought-after venue. That is the Marigold. Beautiful venue here. And what are we doing here today? We are celebrating Manavi's annual gala. And right here with me is Prema Rodam, who is the Vice President of Manavi. And we will be quickly talking to her. And I know she is very busy and excited about the gala, since this gala has been here after, I guess, 3 years. So let's ask her.
Thank you so much, Pia, and I'd like to thank ITV Gold for being here today. Particularly Dr. Parikh and his wife are expected, so we're very excited to host them. Today is Manavi's annual gala, and we are back after a 3-year COVID hiatus, and we're very excited to have the entire community here today. We have a full house of 450 plus people, and the who's who from the South Asian community is going to be here. We have several sponsors. We have community organizations, non-profit organizations that have supported us, and we welcome everybody and thank everybody for supporting Manavi.
Thank you so much. So tell me, Prema, people whosoever is coming here, all the guests, what do you think they're going to take away from the gala today?
I think the most important thing that they can take away is that when they give to others, they get back also. Manavi is a non-profit organization, and we assist victims of domestic violence, I should say survivors of domestic violence. And the more community support we have, the more outreach we do, the more people will get awareness of this issue that is plaguing the South Asian community. And I think that we can together make a difference.
And I have with me Neela, who is the board president. And Neela, how are you today?
I'm good, thanks. Very excited for this evening tonight.
And even I'm very excited. Looking at everything here, everything looks so good.
So festive and celebratory, which is very nice.
So tell me, how can we spread the word about Manavi?
I think just need to keep it in our mind and just talk about it to people, let people know that it's here, what services we offer. I think just the more we acknowledge that Manavi exists, Manavi is needed, the better it is. Just bring it up, keep it in mind. I think that's the best.
So I have, the question that's coming to my mind, especially knowing us South Asians, we are very shy people and we are very giving kind of people, especially the females out here. And so we try not to talk about things. So how can we do that?
We just need to bite the bullet. I mean, Manavi is an organization that's needed. We are helping many women. I think we just have to try to put our feelings and our cultural instincts behind and just really take the courage to acknowledge that Manavi is there, Manavi is needed. What can Manavi do to help as needed? And it's kind of a little contrary to our culture because we don't sometimes acknowledge that there is an issue. And I think we just need to look past that.
And with me here is the most accomplished person and most beautiful person who is going to be emceeing tonight. Her name is Usha Changa. Hi, Usha.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. So tell me, I see you are just setting up everything here. So what should we expect from the MC and all the entertainment tonight?
So as everybody knows, welcome to Manavi Gala. Manavi Gala happens annually, and this is the first one they're doing post-pandemic. So this is going to be an excitement. There's a lot of excitement for this particular evening. What we're going to be doing is, of course, helping people awareness for violence. Not is gender-free violence that needs to be taken care of in this world. And I always say, if you want to change the world, you need to be part of that movement. Absolutely. If you want to change the world, you need to be part of that movement. And everybody that's going to be here wants to be part of that change, wants to be part of that movement. So it's going to be working on understanding what Manavi does. How can we help? How can we all be those change movers in this world? So I'm super excited to be the MC here. There's entertainment as well, because this is a gala. You see, we're all getting dressed up. We're going to have fun. We're going to have entertainment. But we're also going to remember those people who are not as fortunate as us and see how we can help them.
And I have with me, that's Jayashree, who is a board member, and also Madhu, who is a treasurer from Manavi. And I want to ask both of them, how can we spread the word about Manavi?
There are lots of ways to spread about Manavi. You can join our newsletters. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, donate to us. You can volunteer with us. There are plenty of different services. Just reach out to us, sign up today or sign up online, and we will reach out to you on how you can help us more.
Madhu?
Yes, absolutely. Spread the word. Talk to everyone you know, saying that Manavi exists and we exist to help all of the South Asian community. I would say one of the great ways to do it is sign up for our volunteer group. And there's so many opportunities to volunteer, and that way you get to learn more about Manavi and what we do and how we fulfill our mission.
So if somebody is interested in volunteering for the Manavi, so how can they, where can they go?
They go to manavi.org, and then there's a section there that you can sign up for volunteering. And so we have a list of volunteers. They do anything from sometimes buying groceries for our Ashiana members, survivors, as well as so many host of things that we need, help with galas, things like that.
So is Ashiana one of the homes you have for the survivors?
Yes, we do. Ashiana is a home, and we house people, and there is no limitation to how long they can stay in Ashiana. And the best part about Ashiana that nobody else has is that we train them, we make them ready for the future, and when they're ready on their feet is when we let them go and say, go spread your wings.
Thank you so much to both of you, and I am sure you all are excited. Both of you are excited.
Very excited.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. For all those people that you need help, or you even think that there is a possibility you might need help, or somebody else, your friends, your family, don't hesitate to reach out to us. And everything you say and do is confidential. So the confidentiality is the most important thing. So don't feel scared. Even if it is a small thing, big thing, just call us. And 24/7 we have support. And we also support in several languages. So it doesn't matter what language you speak, you can reach out to us. Let it be any gender, doesn't matter. So Manavi is here for you.
So Madhu, you want to add to it?
I do. If there's any way you'd like to support us, we always take financial contributions. You can go to manavi.org and you can go in there and pledge a donation, and that goes directly to running the organization, helping the survivors in Ashiana, and your money goes a long way. So if anyone needs to contact the Manavi hotline or learn anything about it, you can call 732-435-1414, and someone will answer that call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
We also want to let you know that every penny goes to a worthy cause. There are overheads that we put towards, but this whole money is for the survivors. It's very important to us that you understand that every penny goes towards the survivors in plenty of ways. Let it be education, housing, transportation, grocery, it doesn't matter. It goes to them.
We have with us Sonia, who is a council member of West Windsor. So tell me, Sonia, why are we here? I mean, I know we are here for the gala, but what makes you what inspires you to come to the Manavi Gala?
Just this organization. I heard about this organization a couple of years ago through a friend of mine who's involved with the group, and it's such a good cause of helping women helping women, right? And not just by talks, but actually doing the work. So that is something that is close to my heart, and I believe in it. So that's why I'm here to support the cause.
Hi, I'm Assemblywoman Sadaf Jaffer, and I'm so proud to be here to support Manavi. It's been an honor to see this organization's work, to see how it supports South Asian American women, and I know that we need this organization for years to come. It's really the South Asian community supporting our own, making sure that their survivors have all the support that they need and that we can continue to flourish.
My name is Navneet Bala, and I am the Executive Director at Manavi. We are so excited and honored that Assemblywoman Sadaf Jaffer is here tonight at our gala, and we're honored that she's going to be our keynote speaker. I personally admire Assemblywoman very much, and I am thrilled that she's going to be with us tonight to support Manavi's mission to end gender-based violence in the South Asian community. Manavi was the very first organization founded in the country in 1985, and we provide culturally specific and linguistically accessible services to South Asian survivors of domestic violence across New Jersey.
We have Dr. Parekh from ITV Gold and Parekh Worldwide Media right here. And Doctor, just tell us, why are you here at the Manavi Gala?
Well, Manavi is a great organization who is supporting all those women who needs the help. Women whose society has kind of did injustice to them, and that's why the Manavi is really a great organization. And I'm following Manavi for last 20-25 years, probably or more even, right? Manavi is established long time ago, and absolutely phenomenal job they are doing. And I must congratulate Prema and her work and her hard work and her vision and her connectivity to everybody. Thank you, Prema, inviting us, and just let us know what our media group can do for you, and we are here to serve you.
Thank you, Dr. Parikh, and thank you for the support of ITV Gold and your media partners as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And Arthur is my friend.
Arthur Kapoor. I've been a supporter for you guys since 1985 for Manavi when they started at Lucy Stone Hall in New Brunswick in Rutgers. So I've seen the organization grow, and I think it's doing an incredible job at supporting the women who, with this organization, they feel empowered now. And that's what the main emphasis should be. Because we have to make sure the ones who are not fortunate enough should not be left behind. So this is an amazing opportunity for women to see that there's somebody who can take care of them way away from home.
My question to both of you actually is, how can men prevent this violence, the domestic violence?
Men have to respect women first. If you don't respect women, nothing happens. So if the respect part comes in, everything else will happen. Am I agreed, Doctor?
You're right, absolutely. Yep. I think that's right. Always, in the life, always respect others, particularly in the society, in the family. Always respect the women. You always get the respect equally. And I think that's a mantra for how to be successful.
Well, I have with me here one of the most accomplished person, I would say. She is Ripi Karda, who is Saba president, and I would like to say hi to her. And yes, we are at the Manavi Gala, and they are the big supporters of Manavi. So I would want to know a little bit more from her.
Oh, thank you so much, Jyoti. It's always a pleasure to see you at these events and also have your support as well for this amazing organization. So I am Ripi Karda. I have the pleasure of being the 2023 president of the New Jersey South Asian Bar Association. I'm also a co-chair of the Punjabi Chamber of Commerce, and I also represent the Women's Excellence Network for all of the United States. And day job, I work at Verizon.
Right.
It's actually a true honor to be here tonight to support our president-elect, Prema Radham, an executive board member of Manavi, in this endeavor to raise funds for such a worthy cause. It is a true honor and a privilege to represent Saba here tonight, and the valuable work that this organization does, there is no way to overstate it. It is beyond valuable, and more importantly, it's incumbent upon all of us who have achieved a certain level of success as South Asians to look back and to support and be here for those that need us the most, because that's truly how we move our community forward. And thank you again for giving us a voice, a platform, and always being there for all of us.
Thank you so much, Ripi. But quickly, I want to ask you, would you want to give any message to the women out there, who are kind of suffering this kind of, violence?
Thank you for asking. It's really important. Just know that you are never alone and that there are so many amazing organizations. Manavi is one of them. Saba, New Jersey is here for you. Punjabi Chamber of Commerce. There's so many of us, and we are ready and able and willing to help. You just have to take that step and be strong and know that we are here for you.
And we have with us former Assemblyman, Mayor Mr. Shivakula, and I'm sure you all know him, and you must have seen him at a lot of places. So he is here at Manavi Gala. So good evening, sir. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Yeah.
So let's talk about Manavi. What made you come here, and looks like you're a big supporter of Manavi.
Thank you so much. I want to wish all the ITV Gold viewers very best. I have been involved with Manavi since 1985. I wrote a $500 check in 1985 That's when Manavi started, 1985. And so I have, since that time, I've been there as a local official as well as a state official. I have been attending all the events, as many as I could. And the interesting thing about Manavi is that it's one of the oldest organizations. And unfortunately, in the South Asian community, women, mostly, of course, gender-based violence, that's what they're talking about, but women in particular have suffered a lot. And so disputes, miscommunication, and Manavi was there from day one trying to help them and providing lawyers, legal help, as well as shelter. When somebody is thrown out of the house, they need a shelter. Manavi was there, and they've been providing the service. And so it's very difficult to talk about domestic violence in the South Asian community. It's a stigma. Everybody thinks it doesn't happen. It happens in a lot of families. And so that's why I wanted to be outspoken person about domestic violence and see how we can make our society better by understanding, providing the empathy, so that we can solve this very bad problem that we are facing.
Here we are with Assemblyman Raj Mukherjee. Hi, how are you?
How are you doing? Good evening.
I'm doing wonderful. So my question to you is, what role can men play in preventing domestic violence?
Sure. I mean, what's something that men and all of us can do as a society to help survivors feel empowered is to create an environment, create a culture where they feel safe in coming forward, where women are not treated like second-class citizens, protecting even things like reproductive autonomy rights, and all of this helps to ensure that we are not eroding the rights of women, that survivors of domestic violence feel safe in coming forward and in exiting abusive relationships, that we call out our peers when they can't control their impulses, that we destigmatize getting mental health care, accessing behavioral health care services so that folks can seek help to manage anger and underlying issues, and coming to events and supporting organizations like Manavi, which is saving lives, creating safe spaces, offering housing, access to care, legal counsel, particularly with immigrant communities where women may feel that there's financial dependency. They may fear immigration related legal risks and all of this. And given the increased rate of incidents within immigrant communities and the South Asian communities, it's especially important that we do our part to fight intimate partner violence and IPV-related homicide, which is the ultimate risk here.
Absolutely. So would you want to give any message out to Manavi since we are here at their gala?
I'm so proud of the work that Manavi has done to make survivors in our immigrant community feel safer. They've saved lives. It's a privilege to be here and support this organization.
I'm Dr. Achinta Maulik. I'm the CEO and President of CarePoint Health Systems, the only South Asian-run healthcare system in the tri-state of New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. I'm here to support Manavi because my dear friend Ravinder Bala's wife is a part of this organization which takes care of South Asian diaspora which are affected by domestic violence. Myself, I'm a physician. I do newborn heart surgery and also responsible for building Fortis Healthcare in Asia. I'm heavily involved in the development of the South Asian leadership in the United States. As we saw, Assemblyman Mukherjee said, we need a better representation of our community in the great country of the United States, where we are severely underrepresented both in healthcare leadership, in community leadership, and we should all get together. And I'm here for every South Asian event so that we can showcase the strength of a South Asian community as well as leadership, so we can take things forward for our community in a much, much bigger way. Thank you.
It's always It's always wonderful to greet ITV's viewers. My name is Raj Mukherjee. I've been a state assemblyman in the Hudson County, New Jersey area for almost 10 years. I am presently a candidate for state senate to represent Jersey City and Hoboken, both of which have sizable immigrant communities and South Asian populations, and proud to call Hudson County home and looking forward to the season that lies ahead. Thank you.